So Keith, I seen in the news that Israel's having some conflict with Iran. Why is that important?
Well, if you look and you're paying attention, you'll see that the nation of Israel is preparing for conflict. You know, they've lived under the umbrella of persecution and the Muslims wanting to destroy them for the entire time they've been around, which is 70 years. But they are stocking up. There was an order that was placed with the United States government. Israel is buying 990 million gallons of jet fuel and diesel for their warplanes and their trucks. They are currently in the process of blowing up key pieces of Iranian technology, power stations, nuclear development facilities, ships, and they're fomenting conflict. And according to some of the think tanks in Israel, they want the conflict to come to a head with Iran before Donald Trump is up for re-election in November. They don't trust that he will be re-elected, and they know that the Democrats here in America don't really care about Israel, and so they're thinking if we're going to have a problem with Iran, we want to do it between now and the election. I think it's November 3rd. And so you're going to see a lot of conflict. You may see the battle that the Bible talks about that's listed as the Battle of Gog of Magog. It's part of the Psalm 83 picture where the nations come against Israel and God destroys them. And because Israel sees that God's hand is back upon them and their affairs, they sign a covenant agreement and they start rebuilding the next temple. And those are all big key points that we're looking for as believers, because Bible prophecy tells us those things will need to happen before Jesus returns, the second coming.